Sagittarius, welcome to the general forecast for Sagittarius June 2012. I'm Dadhichi from www.astrology.com.au. Just looking at your horoscope here. I've got it up in front of me there. It's a horoscope I've cast in the Western style of astrology. You're still enduring this karmic transit of the North Node through your sun sign. Actually, this is probably not going to impact upon too many of you born later in Sagittarius, but for those of you born from around the 22nd to the 26th of November, this is probably an intense 2 or 3 month period. June is no exception and is really, really intense because we've got no less than 4 planets in your marriage sector. I also call this section the public relations sector. So it shows you're probably going to be dealing with a lot of people. There's going to be a lot of movement, a lot of activity. These shadowy karmic planets are indicating some payback there. Some of these relationships are karmic in nature, especially in marital circumstances. For those of you who are not yet hitched, this could indicate a strong attraction to people from your past. If it's not the actual people, this is where skeptics of astrology get it wrong. If it's not people, this could actually have to do with the imprint or the hangover, the experience. Let me give you an example. You may have someone you were in a relationship with in the past. A certain quality to their personality re-emerges at this time in a completely different person. That quality might have been something that attracted you to that person. It's a throwback, but it's coming back now to either attract you or repel you. So that's what I'm talking about here, being karmic in nature, having to do with your relationships, most importantly your one-on-one relationships like marriage, de facto relationships, fiancés, that type of relationship. So for now, this is a very intense, amplified energy for this part of your life. It's interesting to note that Jupiter will move into this sector of your horoscope within the next month or so and bring with it to you Sagittarians a very, very powerful point of good fortune in these areas. So for those of you who are wondering, well, Dadhichi, is this going to work to my benefit? The answer for most of you is yes. You need to be patient. Jupiter is an excellent planet. Of course, it's your ruling planet. So it brings a lot more focus to that area of your life. You have the lunar cycle commencing for you on the 1st of June in the zone of social activities. So we can see that that's strongly augmented by these 4 or 5 points in Gemini. So you're feeling social, you want to get out and about, you want to communicate with people, and whereas in this last year with Jupiter transiting your 6th zone of workplace commitments, health, debts, commitments that you owe people, this is a fun period I think that's about to commence for you just now. So you can look forward to that. If you've got any more questions on this, it's been rather brief. One last point before I finish off. You do have Mars in the 10th house. Very, very lucky. This planet shows you're working hard. Soon you're going to be able to reap the benefits of that. I'd say when the Sun moves into the sign of Virgo, you'll see those Martian energies triggered. So the hard work you're putting in now. There's some challenge there, some obstruction. It could be from your partner, maybe not wanting you to work as hard as you know you have to at this time to bring all of your material and financial ambitions into manifest form. There's opposition there. That can't last forever. So the Sun will move into that zone September, October. August, September, October, I think are powerful months for you actually, and that's when you start to reap the benefits, both in terms of the glory and also the financial profits, especially if you're in a business. So I'm signing off now. In the meantime, you can join me at astrology.com.au. Drop me a message if you want to. If you've got any technical questions for those astrologers out there, more than happy to share information with you, Western or Vedic. Vedic astrology is my specialty, but I've still got a penchant for Western astrology. It's all astrology. Take care now. Look forward to your company next month. Bye-bye.